What's up, everybody? Happy Shui Tuesday. Sam here. Today's vlog is actually a little interview conversation I got to have with two of the stars of the upcoming movie Love, Simon. Casey and I got to see the movie early and we absolutely loved it. It is super charming and sweet and funny. And you know that representation in media is really important to me of LGBTQ and minority narratives, so this movie was really special. Definitely check it out when it comes out March 16th. So without further ado, here is the interview with two of the movie stars. The song that I'm playing right now and I'm gonna play throughout the interview is Just for Tonight, off my new album Trust. Go download it or listen to it on Spotify. And I picked this song because I wrote it about a lot of the same things that the movie reminded me of. That rush you feel as a young person the first time you feel free to express yourself and how special that can be. So enjoy the song Just for Tonight. Go see Love, Simon on March 16th and enjoy this video. What is up, you guys? Sam here with some very special guests. I'm so excited to have you guys here.
Yeah.
We have Alexandra Shipp and Jorge Lendeborg, who are actors in this amazing movie, Love, Simon. My audience knows I'm all about like representation, inclusion,
Yes.
diverse storytelling, and like this movie like so
Definitely
nails
hits
that.
it. It hits it right on the head.
And what sort of attracted you to this story and this project?
I think it was definitely the aspect of inclusion. Had a lot of people seen a movie like this growing up, they wouldn't have so many questions of why are you different than me? You can be exactly who you want to be when you grow up and not have to explain yourself.
Absolutely. Yeah. Did you what from your own like high school experience or personal experience did you put into this role to sort of make it ring true for you?
Like my school wasn't really clicking in a way of like jogs. I don't think schools
Really?
do that much. But
Well, lucky you.
They do that, yeah.
Yeah, we had some clicks over at second high school.
it was cool. It
Yeah.
was just kind of inclusive. You know, there are people who don't, you know, get the opportunity to feel loved and to not judge themselves so much.
Absolutely. And as a songwriter, I'm always going back to my high school years for inspiration because I think emotions, it's the first time you're grappling with like these big adult emotions, but they're still so new and you're still so just sort of raw and earnest. Let's talk first crushes. That's kind of one of the themes of this movie is celebrating the excitement and the joy of a first crush. I'll start. My first crush when I was little, I have realized since becoming an adult, was the Blue Ranger. Power Rangers. You know, it was like
The blonde one?
No, he's like the nerdy one.
Was he the nerdy
Billy
one?
with the glasses. I mean, I was him for like 3 years for Halloween. And at the time, when you're a kid, it's like, oh, he loves the Blue Rangers. Isn't that cute? And in retrospect,
You
I'm
love
like,
the Blue
I
Ranger.
think I love the
Okay,
Blue Ranger.
well, that's a good.
Yeah. What about first crushes?
My first crush was my brother's best friend's little brother. His name was Clayton, and I was like so obsessed with him. I just would have done anything to have kissed him.
That sounds like a first crush.
Yeah, it was super unrequited and really pathetic.
We've all been there.
Sup, Clay?
Yeah, hit me up now.
Right.
Billy, Blue Ranger, hit me up. Another theme of the movie is sort of this scariness and the beauty of putting yourself out there and kind of, especially in those high school years when it's really hard, saying this is who I am and I'm gonna be judged for it.
You're always trying to get approval from everybody when you're a kid. Everyone tells you what to do, and then as soon as you start finding yourself, you find out that it opposes the people who put you where you are in the first place.
I won't give anything away, but like that last little sequence when he's really, you know, about putting your heart out there, which is hard. I want to talk about those embarrassing or conversely liberating high school or younger moments. I came out my senior year of high school in kind of like a similar way, not the drama involved in the movie, but like a lot of it rang true. I was like the valedictorian, like this like all the teachers loved me, great student. And then my senior year prom, I had just come out, I told my friends, I went to prom with like one of my best girlfriend's friends, but on the dance floor, I made out with the only other gay kid at school right in front of all the teacher chaperones. It was just like senior year, I'm about to go off to college.
You took that wig off, honey.
And man, but you know, the movie really rang true for me because it was such a moment of like, this is so transgressive. Like my biology teacher is right there watching me make out with this guy. And it felt so good and so liberating. And that's a way in which this movie really, for me, rang true. And I, you know, at the time, there was no movie that was telling a story like this. So that was very special.
That's what's so powerful is that in this movie, he's open, and when he finally comes out and he's finally honest about who he is, nothing changes for anyone in his life. It's really beautiful to see his family and his friends come around him and tell him like, okay, we understand that this is who you are. This doesn't define who you are. The older and older you get, and I'd like to think that I'm an adult, but I'm still 26, and it's like, the older and older you get, the more you realize that no one has any idea what they're doing, and we're all just throwing spaghetti at the wall. But as long as we have fun, throwing that spaghetti, ain't nothing wrong with it.
That's beautiful. You guys, thank you so much for sitting down and chatting with me, reliving some high school memories here. Go see the movie Love, Simon. It's truly really great and really beautiful. These guys are awesome in it, and it's really important, so go check it out.
March 16th.
Mwah.